Hi, hello, very good morning, guys. Once again, welcome back to the session. This is your mentor Kabilan. So this session is going to be the ultimate last session for the mensuration. With this, we'll wind up with mensuration and we'll start with and some other important topics. So before getting into that, let me quickly introduce about myself. My name is Kabilan. I'm a mechanical engineer with 3 years of teaching experience in the field of management exams, and I've also converted various Indian Institute of Management. So if you personally like my videos and stuff, you can follow me on the Unacademy Learning app. This is my user ID. And you can also reach out to me in my personalized Telegram channel for all your queries, doubts, and clarifications as well. Okay. So we have this weekly scholarship test happening every week. So the next combat challenge, it goes live on the upcoming Saturday, that is on 12th of April. And you can register now for free using my unlock code KAPI10. So this scholarship test is absolutely the India's largest scholarship test for CAT exam, and you can take it live actually to compete with the best, super fast and fun with All India live leaderboard. Okay, and most importantly, you can identify and improve your weak areas through the detailed video solutions. Okay. Let's say if you top the chart in the scholarship test, you can win exciting scholarships up to rupees 55 lakhs. And we have this iconic batch for CAT exam 2021. You can take, what makes it different from the normal plus batch is that you'll get all the benefits of plus. Along with that, you'll be put up with a personal mentor who will be guiding you 24/7 throughout your preparational process. The mentor will be a graduate from top B school, and there will be a proper test analysis and reports made. We'll be concentrating on OMET's preparation as well. That is for other management entrance test preparations as well. Okay. And there's one beautiful feature called Ask a Doubt, which you can simply use it in your Unacademy Learning app just by clicking on this green color option, Ask a Doubt. You can take a picture or choose from the gallery option from the screen and crop it to the image to highlight the specific question which you really want to get the solution for, and select the correct subject under which the question belongs. For example, if you have a doubt in mensuration question, do not forget to mention under it falls under the subject quantitative aptitude. After doing so, send it to us. You'll receive the solution soon. Okay, and only last 6 days are left, guys, for the price hike to happen. So we can quickly enroll now. This is actually the before and after tariffs for the respective plus and iconic batches. So the new price, it will be effectively implemented from 14th of April, and we have this price hike that is going to be happening real soon. So if you are really looking for a subscription, you can quickly enroll now to save a lot of money. And here we have the respective batches which are starting on 7th of April, 10th of April, 12th of April, 7th of April. That's going to be exclusive weekday evening batch for CAT 2021. 10th of April, it is the ultimate weekend batch for CAT 2021. And 12th of April, it is the master weekday batch for CAT 2021. Okay. So these are the batches which are kickstarting, guys. So you can quickly enroll in any of the batches which are really flexible for you. And with that, let's quickly jump into the very first question for today's session. Yes. So the question here is, the perimeter of a square is equal to twice the perimeter of a rectangle of length 8 centimeter and breadth 7 centimeter. Okay. So you are asked to find what is the circumference of the semicircle whose diameter is equal to the side of the square. Okay. And they said rounded off to the 2 decimal places. You can take the value of pi to be 3.14. Okay. Come on guys, let's try to do this. Listen carefully. The perimeter of a square is equal to twice the perimeter of a rectangle. So if that is the case, I know the fact that perimeter of the square, it is 4a, is equal to 2 times perimeter of a rectangle. It is 2 into L plus B. Right. 2 into 2, 4. So 4 goes out. I can say that A is equal to L plus B. Fine. And the length and breadth of the rectangle is given. From this, I can find the side of the rectangle to be length is 8 and breadth is 7. So it's going to give you 15 centimeter. Side of a square is 15 centimeter. You are asked to find what is the circumference of the semicircle. So the circumference of the semicircle, what is the formula? Circumference of the circle is 2 pi r and circumference of the semicircle if you do. Circumference of the semicircle is pi r plus 2r, right? So pi r plus 2r, if you try to substitute the value, they said the, whose diameter, right? The circumference of the semicircle whose diameter is equal to side of the square. So the diameter of the semicircle is equal to side of the square means then T is nothing but 2r. 2r is equal to A, and I know that value of A is 15. Right? So if that is the case, then I can simply substitute it here. Then R will be what actually then? 7.5. So 7.5 into 3.14 plus 2R is nothing but 15. Right? So if you try to multiply this one, guys, come on, just multiply this. 7.5 into 3.14 is gonna give you 23.55 plus 15. It is 38.57. So we can round it off to option A. The circumference of the semicircle is option A. 38.57 is actually the centimeters, is actually the circumference of the semicircle. That's it. Is that clear, guys? Just kindly give me a thumbs up if you're clear with this. Let's go for the next question. Yes. Hi, the Indian. Hi, welcome to the session. Go for the second question. Come on. Try to do this. So I have four circles having equal radii are drawn with center at the four corners of a square. Okay guys, listen carefully. Let's try to pictorially represent how it exactly will look like. So let's say if this is a square. Okay. Now what happens? You have four corners, right? Let this be A, B, C, and D. Let this be the four corners of a square. And each, you have four circles having equal radii are drawn off with centers at the four corners of a square. Okay. And each circle touches the other two adjacent circles. If remaining area of the square is 168 centimeters square, what is the size of the radius of the circle? That's your question. So guys, listen very carefully. An interesting question. So let's try to do this. Yeah, come on. If you see here, you have four circles that has been drawn having equal radii or are drawn with centers at the four corners. So this is the center for the first circle. This is the center for the second, center for the third, center for the fourth, and it is actually in such a way that each circle touches the other two adjacent circles. So if that is the case, let's say, so this would be exactly fine. So if you see here, so this is going to be one circle, going to be the other. This is the third one, and this is the fourth actually. Okay, if you could see here, this is the part. This is the part. Which is called as the remaining area of the square. This shaded area is actually nothing but 168 centimeter square. Okay, so the remaining area they've given you. You're asked to find what is the size of the radius of the circle. Okay, so let's say if you really want to find this. Okay, this thing you want to find. If you how exactly we can able to find it here? Any idea, guys? Any idea how we can able to do it here? If you listen carefully, if at all, if I want to find the remaining part, the remaining area is this part. This area is nothing but area of the square minus, if I subtract 4 times area of the quarter circle. This is gonna give me 168 if I'm not wrong. See, this is one quarter circle, this is one quarter, this is one quarter, this is one quarter. So 4 times a quarter circle is nothing but a circle, right? So if that is the case, area of a square is what? A square minus area of the circle. 4 times area of the quarter circle is area of the circle. Area of the circle is pi r square is equal to 168. Fine. So from this, if you try to take the value of pi to be 22 by 7. Come on, guys, just try to do this.